life, I believe each person has a certain calling. My name is Isaiah Show, and my calling is to be the best possible runner I could be. I'm a high school runner who's gone through the usual cycle of playing each and every sport I could, but I realized that to be the best, you must work harder than everyone around you, and I just felt running came natural to me. Running as a punishment in another sport was the best thing ever. This translated to the track where as a 6th grader I ran 6:28 for a mile and then later went on to run 5:57 as a 7th grader. I never knew how this could end up dictating my future, but here we are. What sealed my calling was then the biggest race of my middle school track career where I ran 5:15, winning the county title.
You picking up his pace?
Yeah.
Okay. So he just starts.
Keep going!
Ever since I was a little kid, my dream was to play in the NFL. I remember in 2nd grade, I did an assignment to write about someone who inspired me, and I wrote about Jerry Rice, the greatest NFL receiver to ever exist. At that time, I played wide receiver, and that's all I could think about. Playing football with my dad, playing with my friends. And whether that translated to high school varsity or not, it didn't.
Oh, it's hit.
I became a kicker as I played soccer all my life
Oh, and
as well.
it's a scramble, and
here's
it's
some
recovered
clips
by
just
the
me.
Packers. Unbelievable.
A little short. That's all right.
The next sport I really got into was weightlifting. I managed to bench 165 pounds at 150 body weight, and I also was able to squat 315 pounds for 2 reps. The sport I was truly the most talented in was soccer. Ever since I was 5 years old, I played every single year up to I was 16, where I had to stop playing in order to be the best runner I could be. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices in order to be the best you possibly could be. And as a 9th grader, I decided to try wrestling. I wasn't very good as I was only 132 pounds. That was pretty much my only pin during the whole season, but alright, now to document my high school journey so far. Basically, as a freshman, I kind of got injured, never ran cross country, and this was the PCAC 800, so my county meet. And in the mile, I ran 4:40 before this. I ran 2:03. We won the county meet by 1 point. It was because at the very end, I hawked down the kid in the red jersey. If I didn't pass him, we would have lost the meet by 1 point, so I feel as a freshman, I had a very good season. The district meet, I had a hamstring injury, so I wasn't able to run my best times, but to finish the season off, 2:03 and 4:40 as a freshman, not too bad. Now going into my sophomore season, I didn't run cross country, I played football, and then I played soccer, which bled into the track season. I opened the meet in 4:53 to lose by 0.01 seconds, so it wasn't a good start. Halfway through the season, I was battling an injury where it was very hard to walk, but I could run perfectly fine. So during the time where I was supposed to be resting, I decided to run a 5K. I ran 17:23 for my first 5K, and I was able to win. It took me a while to get my first big PR, but at the county meet, I came second in the 1600 running 4:35. I started this race at 11th with a lap and a half to go. So getting second was a crazy accomplishment, running a 5-second PR from last year. And then at districts, I opened up super slow. I was dead last. And then I ended up taking the lead, running a PR, negative splitting a 2:12 to run 4:32.
Let's go, Jono! Looking good, man, looking good!
You got this, Zay?
Good job, Johnny, keep it up, let's go!
After my district meet running 4:32, in between districts and regions, my coach told me one thing, that in order to be great, you have to hurt. Instead of playing conservative and praying I didn't die, as in running a 2:20 and then splitting a 2:12, he told me to go out in 2:13 and see what I could do. Where I ran my best race of my life, running 4:26, with even splitting at 2:13. After this race was a major turning point in my running career, where I decided to pick up cross country and play football at the same time. And that's a very rare combination, you don't see it much. I started off the season really bad, running 18:50 and then 18 flat. And then at our home meet, I ran 16:58 to win the meet. In between that meet and the county meet, I ran 16:30, and nobody thought I would possibly have a chance to win the county meet, as people have ran 15:47. And on that day, I ran 15:45, winning the county meet and shocking everyone.
Let's go, Zay!
And your 2025 boys champion from Largo, Isaiah.
And this is the type of thing I like to do. I like to be the underdog and then show up and do great things, which you'll see later on. After that, I ran the state championship, and that was probably the best race of my life. I've never been in a big cross-country race, so seeing 240 people on a grass trail was not exactly what I was planning on. I went out a little bit too slow. I was 57th at the mile, 10 seconds behind where I wanted to be. Then I was 27th at the second mile, and then I finally closed, coming 14th place with a time of 16:01. And the thing about that is, if I was 3 seconds faster, if I didn't get trapped, I would have came top 7. After the cross-country season, I took a 1-week break and then got straight ready for the track season. My first indoor race, I ran 4:25 for a mile, beating my personal record of last year in the first race of the season. I went on to run 4:18 the second race, and then the third race in the Florida Indoor State Championship, I ran my best time of 4:17, and just watch to see what happens.
Out of shell of Largo now challenging for the lead at the 800-meter mark as they approach the 3/4 mark. Now Will Moss starting to press it a bit. Howdeshell up in the lead. We are about to see some fireworks out here, and that is Oliver Dempsey, Spritzer, Elrod, and Howdeshell. And Spritzer from Holy Trinity. There's Holy Trinity again. Evan at 4:13, 4:14, 4:15. And
my junior track season had a bunch of up and downs. It started off with a 9:22 2-mile to beat my PR by 2 minutes and 10 seconds, which is astonishing. And I also ran my 800 PR of 1:59. Nothing special. That's probably my worst event. I ran a 4:20 mile, and then I just really ran to win. I didn't really chase PRs every race. FSU was a total disaster. I was in the biggest race of my life, and I ran only a 2-second PR in the 2-mile. But it is what it is. I was saving for the end of the season, peaking at the right time. And finally, at the right time, at the state championship, I ran my best ever race with a time of 9:02 in the 2-mile, and probably one of the greatest finishes. I almost went undefeated during the regular season. At our county meet, I won the mile, won the 2-mile, won the 4x8, and that just cements myself as not an underdog anymore. I'm the guy to beat.
Right with them. Youssef, quick look back, and they are coming on him.
Now, what do they do to get around him?
Sangelli's in the right spot on the outside. And, oh my goodness, I don't know.
Oh, Youssef.
Youssef might have got it.
Youssef got that. I am pretty sure Youssef held on.
I started this channel with the goal of documenting my entire journey through my running career. And I have plans for college, professional, and my goal is just to be the best I could possibly be. The only way for things to happen is you have to speak it into existence. And if I say I'm going to be an NCAA national champion, then that's what I'm going to strive to do. And no matter how close I get, I'm going to be proud of myself for doing it. Make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the journey. Let's go.